teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Colorado State Rams offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Morton. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Rams pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Rams line it up with 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down. Touchdown, Rams! As they claim the lead in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to...
Aggressive call on the opening play. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second half of this offense? They'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Morton. And the Rams will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in the return. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Inside the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense in hurry-up mode. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Rams will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I like the call here, going for for on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Blue Devils will line up on first and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Duke, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll give it to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rams looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Can he get there on the ground? And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Crucial third down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Rams will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. Pass not complete. Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Morton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it on the move. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good routine.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, he was keeping them out of the end zone.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's the spin move. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Duke. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Colorado State. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback keeps the football. He's found some room at the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Now it's second down here. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the back gets the football. And the Rams churn out another 1st down. 1st down and 10. We'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. And the back now goes in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Rams will line up to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Duke. Great connection there for 6 points.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. There's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Rams will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at 48. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Bootleg looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking back.
Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem, moving the ball up and down the field today. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The defense has stuffed him twice in a row. They try to throw for it here on 3rd down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. McGain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. The Rams pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. He's got the 1st down and more.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Makes the catch downfield. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Rams. They were not going to catch him that time. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great 1st step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for a man. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Colorado State, 20.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a keeper to the right. This quarterback keeper there taken down for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. Ball fielded at the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense on the field to take over. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Morton. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Boom. A deep shot to the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Colorado State, 27.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Duke has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rams will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Breaks free. Great move in the open field. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The Rams have first and 10 here.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The Rams pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Gives it to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. QB decides to keep it here. Passes the 40. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Colorado State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Here's the target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rams will crank up the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? It's caught. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the grab.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Take it now, but not before he makes the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He pulls in the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Rams. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Colorado State, 40.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And it's a kneel down.
This is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee, end this game, and advance in the play.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.